I have to help him!
Now we're being split up? What are they thinking? We gotta be cautious for their next move.
Let's begin!
We infiltrated the Hasaikai hideout, but in our sprint to find Chisaki and the little girl he held prisoner, Fat Gum and Red Riot got split from our group in an effort to protect me. After that, the rest of us fumbled through the living maze, until we encountered an unexpected villain.
Night-Eye! Rocklock! The walls are moving again! They're separating us! But I can break through!
Rocklock! Hey, what's wrong?
An imposter showed up and started attacking me. Be careful. They're still around here somewhere.
An imposter and a knife wound.
Ah!
The League of Villains.
I'm so happy to finally see you again! Aren't you excited too, Izuku darling?
What are you doing here?
Not good. Unless this could be our chance to stop them. Stand down, Himiko Toga!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move.
Oh, what's the matter?
Yeah. Pop quiz.
So dangerous! Of course I can kill you!
Let's do it. It's a numbers game.
So bold!
I can't restrain myself.
Really?
So slow. Pop quiz. Too slow.
Covered in blood. Stabbing him, double stab!
One who knows little often repeats it. Taking out the track, coming in hot. Very shallow of you.
Hey!
Taking out the one who knows little often repeats it.
Okay, but make sure I hit the mark.
Coming in hot.
Time to impale.
Not this time.
Okay, but
Such a
make sure I
one-trick
hit the
pony.
mark.
Taking out the trash, coming in hot.
Okay, but make sure I hit the mark.
Taking out the one who knows little often repeats it. Taking
Such a shame. It really is.
Win!
It is illogical to resist. Capture them! Deku, stay back!
I can't say I like the idea of being killed. Toodles!
This is madness. The gangs are working together. I'm surprised Shigaraki agreed to align himself with someone he views as inferior. Now we're being split up?
I wasn't able to foresee this. What a disturbing development. The very idea of you joining forces is deeply concerning.
Let's begin!
Once again, the enemy remained hidden in the walls. The living labyrinth cut me off from the others. It was imperative that I rejoin them quickly, especially considering the new opponents in play, ones that somehow I never anticipated. If I didn't see them, could it be that there's much more I was unable to see at play here?
I was wondering what kind of heroes they'd send in. He looks like a pencil pusher. How dare you underestimate the Yakuza? Enough standing around. Get him, Rappa!
I never would have anticipated this development. To think that the notorious League of Villains would join forces with the Yakuza.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away. Not this time. No way. This is probably it.
What have you got?
This is it. Attack! Now!
There you go!
The future doesn't change.
I'll crush you! Gonna let it
Now!
This'll hurt!
Here! There! Now! Here! There! Now!
Don't leave it to me!
Here! Through here! How boring. Here!
Just from above!
Through here!
Done already?
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw.
Useless mobsters. I'm trying to help you out, so give me a hand at least. This is why your type has become an endangered species.
The more insecure a loser is, the more he tries to hide his own weaknesses from others. He craps on people to make himself look like he's stronger than he is. Yuck is a dummy. Totally not cool.
The wall started moving with that scream. He's there. Erase!
No! My quirk! Damn you, stupid heroes!
By restraining the man behind the moving maze, our path was once again made clear. But how and why were the League of Villains involved in this plot?
Concerning. Didn't take me long to find you on my own. You're mine, Chisaki. I'm gonna save Eri, no matter what it takes. Let's begin! That day, I couldn't reach out for Eri's hand to rescue her from Chisaki. I prioritized our investigation and figured we would capture him another time. But I had no idea just how much pain and suffering that little girl was going through.
My legs are rubbery already. Whenever I use my powers, I always get the spins. Stop making me spill my guts, Nomoto. Why you gotta be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous of my quirk, is that it?
Nomoto's confession quirk forces his opponent to reveal their innermost feelings. Sometimes it uncovers deep truths the target wasn't even conscious of. The effect can shock the mind and paralyze the body.
When we met Eri, I tried to pretend I wasn't worried for her. But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again. I will rescue her from Chisaki! After accepting my own failures and regrets, I was able to regroup. Was I so frail that this one encounter could make me fall apart and give up on my dreams? Heck no! I may be weak, sure, but I'm not going to stand by and let him keep hurting her! I'll take you down! Chisaki!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry, I will be your hero!
Why? No. I shouldn't be here. He'll kill you if you try to help me.
This!
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were
Born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child.
How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need. You've given up, haven't you, schoolboy?
Take that! Well, it's because I am. Oh, this'll be heavy. I'll blow you away. Plan. Power. Win. Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions. Amazing!
There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear.
Sorry about this.
He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. I thought all those flashy hero capes were just for show.
He's a clever one, but he left Eri alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me.
You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them! I have to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I've got to predict his next move! You won't lay another finger on her! I'm taking you both down right now! Listen to me, Chisaki! This is over! You're not gonna have to be sad or experience pain ever again, Eri. I promise, I'll rescue you. Let's begin! I'm stronger than you!
Watch out, boss!
Nemoto! Shoot him!
What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible!
As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her!
The truth.
I'll take away your sadness. I swear. I won't let him hurt you again.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be a hero who saves people!
Remember, one wrong move with our quirk and you'll end up split in half, Mirio. It's a really hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero?
If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
Going in!
Sir,
Hey, you know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power! He's so amazing! I'm glad everyone sees how hard you're working.
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. 1,000,000. You're worthy of that name.
You guys! When Eri was faced with Chisaki's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life. She's so used to horror. That hurt and fear are a part of her. All she knows is suffering. I see, Eri. I'm going to save you. No matter what it... Plan! Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
Excellent!
How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
Not true. Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still a million. I can save people, even without my power. Togata continued to try to protect Eri, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her. Chisaki and Mirio are both beat up pretty bad. I've got to make the most of the window the millions opened. No hesitation. I'm going in! Let's begin!
So you wanted to become a hero, and you wanted to protect Eri? How's that working out? You people have been infected by hero syndrome, but I can cure the problem with your kind, using Eri's power. Chisaki! I told you that's not my name anymore!
Togata! Chisaki. I've got this. I'll save Eri. You're finished!
I'll erase their quirks.
2 in front of us. Another just outside. Chisaki is looking bad. You came so far on your own. Hurry! Get out of there now, Mirio!
The million chased them down here, but we can finish them off.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Just get started! Come on!
This is nothing.
Is that it?
It's fine. I'm coming.
I have the timing! Kick! Here I come!
Down!
I'm working. This is exciting! Cutting through! No time for breaks!
It's nothing.
I'm just getting started! Take this!
Give up yet? I'm being pressured. Enough already.
I'm working. I have the timing! Shoot!
Enough already.
Go for it! Here I come!
Like I'd fail.
Stay focused. I feel so strong. Gotta find more power! I'll show you!
Plan.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
He took away my power. Chrono, get up!
Deku!
My quirk slows down anyone who's been stabbed by my clock hands. Unfortunately, I was hoping to impale both of you. You're fast, heroes.
I can't keep myself from blinking!
The very idea that scum like you could ruin my plans is an outrage! Nomoto. You wouldn't mind dying for my sake, right?
He destroyed himself and his henchmen, and then they reassembled as one?
There. I'll be taking back Eri now.
begin! I have to figure out what to do. Togeda and Eri are safe. Sir Night-Eye is protecting them. But Mr. Aizawa is missing. So is the guy in the white hood. And Chisaki. He somehow healed himself and fused with one of his henchmen's bodies.
You had me in a terrible mood, but things are starting to look up now. I almost feel sorry for you, Lemillion. If you hadn't been walking down that one street that one day, you never would have had your quirk forever taken away. You could have grown up to be a hero.
Taken away? Forever?
Not only did you lose your power, you kept fighting and delayed my escape. You involved your friends. Now you all die!
I didn't see that coming. I would have been skewered if it weren't for these iron souls. Not only did he heal himself, he's operating at 100%!
Power and speed. That's all you got.
I'll take care of him from here. You protect Lemillion and Eri.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll look 1 second into the future and counter him. Change my actions whenever it looks like Chisaki will get the best of me. It may not be ideal, but it's the only way I stand a chance. I will stop him!
This is it!
Attack!
I'll crush you!
You're in.
Here! That's enough!
There it is, just as I read it.
You have no sense of humor.
You underdog!
This is it!
Obedience! Vanish!
Here! Through here! How boring. The future doesn't change!
Ha! With time to spare, you're in the way!
Here! Through here! How boring. There!
Stay away!
Here! Through here!
Cure the world. Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Reduce the distance while minimizing my effort. Can't let him manipulate the ground. Where did Eraser go? And where's that other henchman?
The idea of a hero who can erase quirks is quite interesting. He's in our VIP room.
I suppose someone who spent so much time trying to remove quirks from other people would probably be terrified of having his own power erased. But if you perfected a bullet that permanently cancels a quirk, why use it on Lemillion, a student? Why not flee and try to hide the existence of such a powerful technology? You were that scared of my protege?
Let's begin! Eri! Togeda! Can you move? We have to get out of here. There's no time to lose.
Please. Stop. Anari.
Sir!
The future cannot be changed. I foresaw where Chisaki was headed. This allowed me to keep up with him. In the face of defeat, I bet everything on a sliver of hope. The hope that the girl would be saved, and the young heroes would make it out safely. To a future where Chisaki is beaten and arrested.
Please. You're finished.
I don't think so. One for all. 20%!
Final round! Ready?
change the future. I've tried to so many times in the past. Even if I adjust my actions, the inevitable outcome is simply delayed by a few minutes at most. Then things fall into place as I originally foresaw. There's no such thing as divergences. Mirio, I'm honored to have taught you. You believed in what I said and listened, growing stronger. I'm so proud of you. And so, I have to clear a path for you. And for the one you want to protect.
It's
the timing! No time to just get started! Take this!
Stay away!
I feel so strong!
You're slow.
Right here!
Stay away!
Tough spot! My new technique!
I'll kill you.
Let's kick this in
You're
the
slow.
jaw! Go for it! Tough spot!
I can't be defeated.
Right here!
Is my win?
All right! I'm starting to get it!
You realize things have only gotten worse since your reinforcements showed up. Give up. Otherwise, the only thing you'll do is prove I wasn't lying when I said you'd all die.
I won't let you murder us! I don't care if the future's set in stone. I'll smash right through the future! Gotta hold on until he's down for the count. We can't keep on like this. He'll just keep healing himself over and over. It has to be one shot. A single blow to the head. Manchester Smash!
You may be fast, but your moves are so obvious compared to the other two. I saw you coming a mile away. Damn it. I can heal my body, but it still hurts when I blow myself apart. Yet another death on your hands. Is that what you were going for, Harry?
No, I don't want this. Why?
Let's begin!
This boy, he was beaten up so bad, but he helped me get away from the danger back there. I didn't even ask him to help. He just pulled me along after him. No, I don't want this to happen.
I need to find a safer place for Eri to hide. This girl is still my responsibility. This'll be a cinch. I've got plenty of power to spare. No sweat, no worries. Let's go.
But I don't understand why he's trying so hard.
Keep it together and move, Lemillion. My vision's getting kind of blurry. No, don't stop. Keep at it.
Why help me?
Listen to me. You have to hide yourself. Backup will be here soon. A ton of heroes are coming. They'll save you. Just stay out of sight.
Someone is hurt because of me again.
Eri, it's okay. You're gonna be just fine. Believe me.
It's all my fault, and I'm not even worth it. Why?
Eri will not.
Let's spin.
What do you think is going to happen to this guy now that he's been ruined trying to help you?
I don't want this.
If that's the case, then what should you do next?
I'll go back. But promise me, you'll put everyone back together.
There's a good girl. You see now, right? It's easier to suffer yourself than to cause pain for so many others. Lemillion was still giving her hope, but that's gone. You see, she doesn't want your help.
Of course, One for All should have been passed along to Mirio from the beginning. Midoriya, you can't change fate. We don't manage to rescue Eri. Future I've witnessed, Chisaki kills both you and me. And then he escapes with her.
I'm not gonna stop trying!
Meddling where you don't technically have to is the essence of being a hero.
Even if I am meddling in her life, Eri is still crying. No one is dying here today. I'm going to save you!
Don't do this. You mustn't, Midoriya.
We got to take down the villains who resisted us when we first stormed the Hasaikai headquarters. Afterward, it looked like we had everything under control up top. But then, one of them suddenly attacked again.
The quirk booster I got from Iranaka is finally kicking in. I can feel it in my veins. All I have to do is breathe, and I can suck in your power. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I'm good as new already.
I can't stand up. I can't even feel my arms and legs. At this rate...
You get back here, brat! I know you're one of those heroes!
Wait, hold on. Was that Deku being chased? I thought he was storming the building. As I tried to understand what was happening, the other Yakuza henchmen slammed into me, and I couldn't see Deku anymore.
That hurt! You stupid girl! Watch where you're going! Final round! Ready? Clash!
Here's my first move! Even if it's heavy! How's this? So light! Midair! One shot! To the skies!
Seriously?
Attack! I'll float this! How's this? Rise up!
Making fun of me?
So light!
Freaking moron!
This should be enough. Attack! I'll float this!
I'll get you! Say uncle! No mercy! Tough?
This is the right time! This is it! Take
KO! My luck. Win!
That was very instructive.
Quick, we need backup! The target's directly under that intersection! The pros are in danger down there! Please help them!
Everyone, listen closely. Gravity, float him! Froppy, get us moving! Nejire, give us everything you've got!
What's with these broads? How are they still fighting?
Like we always say, go beyond plus ultra! Bullseye!
The battle with Chiki was shaping up to be an incredible challenge.